I just spent, I don't know how long, trying to figure out how to present this to y'all, especially right here in the opening. So this is an Etsy shop share along with an Ooh La La Vintage Treasures design team project. There are so many dimensions and different things to this front. I had it set up several different ways, you know, questioning, you know, how would it look best for me to present it. And no matter how I put it, I couldn't present it all. I'm gonna have to go through it, which I plan on doing anyway, but you know, anyway. So yes, let's get started with this beautiful, I think, clutch from Ooh La La Vintage Treasures Silk Biscotti Elegance kit. I hope I'm saying that right. I may have to look again and then change it and put up a little subtitle thing for y'all to be able to see to know which one. She makes them so quick, don't she? It seems. Maybe not. I know that she works so long and so hard on these kits, but she gets so excited, and they're just gorgeous. Anyway, nonetheless, I will leave a link to her Etsy shop down in the description so that y'all can check out all of her gorgeous kits, and a link to my shop in case any of y'all want this this beautiful lookbook clutch. I guess that's what I'm calling it. So, all right, over here, integrated into the clutch, I have this dangle. It's got fibers, laces, and it's actually tied into the clutch. I'll see in just a minute. This dangle here, the jewelry dangle, I kind of went overboard. I've got two pieces from her digital kit. I've got this pocket watch here, just beautiful. And I have a bow here. I love it. And so on the jewelry dangle, I actually have a watch. And y'all, it still works. Yep, there we go. See that second hand moving? It still works. Though the time is not correct. But if you want to make it correct, you certainly can. I've got it this tied with a little tiny piece of shimmery tulle. It's got some sequins on it. 3 pearls hanging there, and then a bunch of pearls hanging here, a bunch of little tiny pearls, medium sized teardrop pearls, bubblegum pearls, rhinestone heart dangling down. This turned out to be, this piece alone, this piece of jewelry turned out to be so much more than I ever envisioned or thought that I was going to do. I just kept going and going. And on this teardrop piece, we have the teeny tiniest little pearl flower. I just love that. I love that. And, you know, I even thought when I was using it, well, it's not going to be real visible. You're going to have to look, you know, to be able to see it. And I thought, well, I love that. I love little hidden surprise pieces like that to find along the way. This is the front of the clutch. Absolutely full of... This is one of my favorite appliques. I've actually had it for 4 years, y'all. And I finally decided to use it. I thought, you know, this was the perfect one to use it on, so I did. I've still got a little more left, so I'm not totally heartbroken about getting rid of some of it. But it had never even been cut, and now it's cut. And here it is. Love that applique. This is another applique that I've had for several years. I might have had this one longer than this one. And it was displayed in my craft room because I loved it so much. And I have cut it also. But I still have some of it left as well. So this is a couple of me saying goodbye to a couple of really favorite pieces of mine. It's okay. It was waiting on this, right? This is held together with Velcro, and this is the snap that I used for that. And I have the snap on some flowers here, some flower lace, more applique here. And y'all can see that the clutch even has a pretty dainty little strap. Is that not gorgeous? I love that piece. I love it, love it, love it, love it so much. Okay, let me lay that back down. Here we've got peeking through bits and pieces of applique. A little pearlized flower on top of that bit of applique, and a little more applique peeking through. Up at the top, I've got it. I've got some teeny tiny pearl trim. Got some different bits of doily peeking through. I just love it. I love how this turned out. All right, so let's take a look on the inside. And y'all can still see the clutch. And I hope that y'all are able to see by looking at the clutch why I chose the applique that I did. I just love how it, to me, enhances or goes with this clutch. Okay, all right, I'm opening. All right. Oh, that was folded. Here we go. So here on our first page, y'all know we've got some. I just got done making sure that all this is perfectly glued down, and I guess I didn't wait till it dried quite enough. All right, we've got some appliques up underneath here, and I like for this to look neat and clean, so I have cut up a huge doily runner-like piece that I had to put here, and we've got a doily here, and I just loved that lace there with the clutch. That's why that piece is there. And this is basically a lookbook of the pages of her kit. Got a napkin here. And I've either just printed or cut the pieces down in order to fit in here beautifully. One of my favorites. I love that image. And I love perfume bottles, y'all. I used to collect them, but I haven't in a long time, but I do love them. Here is a doily that I put in here. I just love the airiness of this doily. It's so light and airy. It is vintage. And then this is where I have the dangle tied in. You can remove that dangle if you would like. However, I do have it a little tacked down right here so that wouldn't stick down, but it would be easy enough to pull off and take off if you wanted to. It's not, you know, tons of glue. It's just a little tacking. These are just beautiful pages. I love them. Okay, here's the back of that doily I was showing y'all, and it is missing a few pieces right here. The price will reflect that imperfection, and you know, I almost didn't use it because of that, but it looks so perfect with it, I had to. In my opinion, it does not detract from it in the least, but I understand it is an imperfection, and like I said, the price will reflect that. I will deduct a few dollars off of what I would normally charge because of that imperfection. Here's another piece of that doily just to clean up that page. Another flower with pearls and more appliques here. And that beautiful dangling strap there. I just love it. I think it is beautiful. I love how it turned out. Y'all go check out that Doreen's kit. Ooh La La Vintage Treasures kit, and if any of y'all want this, go check it out. It will be in my Etsy shop, and we will talk again soon, and thank y'all for watching. Bye.